What's up, everybody? This is Torrance Davis Daily. I was happy with my PC headset until I put these on. Let me expand on that. PC gaming headsets are aplenty. There's tons of them out there. But how do you know which one to buy if you can't try them on? You can read reviews. You can look at the customer reviews on Amazon, all the comments in the comments section. You can do all that, but you can't go to a store to try headphones. You can't go to Best Buy. You can't go to any PC gaming store or whatever. Anytime you buy headphones, it's always headphone roulette. You look at the specs, you read the reviews, but you still don't know how good they're going to sound until you get them. We all know that the human hearing range is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. But even though that's the human hearing range, we all hear things differently. So who's to know what's the best headset for you when we all hear things differently? It's going to be different for everybody. As a buyer, we have to put our trust in reviews. And that's a damn shame. But it's something we have to do. But at least with phones, gaming consoles, wearables, and things like that, we can try those things out. You could always go to a Best Buy or any place that has a video game kiosk, or maybe they have Samsung or iPhone watches on display. You can touch the phones, you can mess with the tablets. You can get a feel of what they're like, but you can't do that with headphones. I was unimpressed with the Audeze Maxwell at first. It was really mediocre, but now it's replaced my HyperX 2 headset. This is the Audeze Maxwell. It's a low latency wireless PC gaming headset that also works with PlayStation 5, the Switch 2, and the Xbox Series X and S. It has an 80-hour battery, Bluetooth 5.3, 90mm magnetic drivers, and embedded Dolby Atmos license on the Xbox version. It has an aluminum and steel chassis and is capable of 24-bit audio. Pretty awesome, right? What's up, everybody? So this is the actual Audeze Maxwell microphone. So I wanted to test that out, see how it sounded, because I have no idea how this mic sounds to other people when I'm playing games. And I usually use the big microphone for the podcast. So yeah, there it is. It's pretty nice. It's the standard microphone without it. Obviously, it doesn't filter anything out. When you just want to listen to audio, you can unplug the mic from the headset. So it'll be interesting to see how this sounds on playback. The configuration of the buttons on the headphones make it easy to access everything without even thinking about it. It has a side tone so you can hear your microphone audio and AI noise reduction, which I never use. The headphones themselves fit comfortably over my head and cover your ears entirely. They're also light enough on your head where you don't feel fatigue from long gaming sessions. For PC and PS5, there is a tiny USB-C dongle with a switch for connecting. So when you want to switch to PC, you put it on a PC, and when you want to switch to PS5, you put it on a PS5. And the same goes for the Xbox version of the headset. It comes with a USB A to C adapter for those who don't have USB-C on their desktop. I received the PlayStation 5 version of the headset. Unfortunately, I don't have a PS5 anymore, but I did get to use it on my Xbox Series X using the 3.5mm audio jack on the controller. I also used it on my phone as a Bluetooth headset, which was pretty awesome. I used it on my PC for watching YouTube videos and playing games. It's an all-around really cool headset. It gets the job done in terms of features. But again, at first I really wasn't impressed. But the thing that was really bothering me is that I wasn't getting the dynamic range that I wanted from this headset. It was so basic, and while it had all these other great features, I was questioning whether I was going to continue to use it. Then I decided to load up the Audeze HQ app on my PC and on my phone. This is where things changed.
So on the app, it has some presets for you for different types of things. And one of the presets is bass boost. So I clicked the bass boost, but I really didn't notice much of a difference in the bass. And I was like, this is ridiculous. So what I did was I just went to one of the custom presets and I raised all my low end, my mids, and my high ends to give it some more oomph. So everything sounded clearer, the bass was louder. They actually started to sound like premium headphones. It changed the whole game for me. I also installed the app on my phone, and once you save your preset, whether you move from the PC to the phone or to your console, the presets go with the headphones. So when you save the preset, it's actually saving it in the headphone and not in the software. And if you're out on the go and you want to make adjustments or change your presets, you can do it on the phone app. And then when you come back to the PC, you can do it on the desktop. But once I had my preset the way I wanted it to, that's the only preset that I'm going to use. So now everything is loud, everything has bass, everything has great vocals, everything has really clean high ends. And I'm never ever going to change that preset again because I have it exactly the way I wanted it. So after being a fan for the HyperX for the last 10 years, I've now changed over to the Audeze Maxwell. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, he's probably just saying that because they sent them out for free. Yes, they did send the headsets for free for me to test out. And I'm probably going to be getting a lot more headsets in the future. But, you know, typically for me, if I was going to review a headset and I didn't like it, I would review it, set it aside, and go back to my HyperX 2. I mean, even if the sound was just good, I needed a reason to switch over. And one of the things I wanted was an all-in-one headset that would work with PC, Xbox, PlayStation if I still had it, my phone. I wanted to work with everything. So these are great. I'd really like to try the Xbox wireless version with the Dolby license to see how that sounds. So maybe I can get a pair of those from Audeze as well. But anyway, I definitely recommend these. I will put a link in the description. These you can pick up for $299, and the Xbox version of the headset is the little bit more. That is $329 because you get the Dolby license with it. So I will put a link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next Davis Daily. Peace out.